Hello, we're Tom and Bunny, and tonight we're going to be talking about drama in the lifestyle, but not just in the lifestyle.
No.
Okay, so anyway, watch our intro. We'll be right back.
Good evening, everyone. Hey, we don't want to put a damper on any of the fun that you're having or all the great experiences you're doing in the lifestyle and in life in general. But you know, there is that one big word that's always an issue.
Drama.
That is absolutely the truth. And the biggest definition would be like, you know what? Think about things that you went through in high school. Yes, that crap does happen in adulthood too.
The popularity crowd is still in effect.
Yes, it is.
The best dressed, the most popular, the best looking, all that is just like prom night.
Mm-hmm. Anytime you get a big group of people or even a small group of people, there's always going to be some type of an issue. It happens. It's life. The best thing to do is get thick skin, let it roll off you, or combat it head on.
We've been getting a lot of feedback. We've been getting some emails.
Mm-hmm. Not only from people, but from club owners too.
Right. I mean,
on how you can help combat them within.
Because, I mean, within their own clubs, they're having drama, which is inhibiting the purpose of the whole club.
Now, and what you've got to understand from a club owner aspect, now you're having to deal with everybody else's problems too, because everybody wants to come to you. Yes.
And now, one of the things that happens is people are jealous. I mean, and it's natural to be jealous, but people tend to take that to the extreme. It might be you have a set of friends and another couple or another person wants to be friends with those friends, but they don't necessarily want you to be friends with those people at the same time.
Right.
They want to be exclusive friends. Mm-hmm. And we've had that happen to us several times. And, you know, like Bunny said, you got to have thick skin. You got to let shit roll off you. We've had where a couple went to our friends and said mean, nasty things that we were saying about them. We never, ever said any of that. And the couple who were our closest friends chose to believe the couple. Mm-hmm. And
it wasn't, unfortunately, because back then we were newer, we were younger, and we didn't know how to handle it. So we never even went to them. We just said, you know what, it's dissolved.
If you don't want to be friends with us,
you don't want to be friends.
Yeah, we didn't care. We cared, but we didn't care. If you don't want to, in our minds, if you don't want to be friends with us, or if you want to believe someone without questioning us, then that's on you. And we don't feel any guilt.
It wasn't until years later that the other couple came to us and told us what had happened. We're like, had you just asked us that in the beginning, we would have told you that it wasn't true, that we would have never done anything like that or said anything. So yeah.
It happens to everyone.
It does.
And no one is immune to it.
And it's not even just in the lifestyle community. It's in your jobs, in your daily life.
Yeah, I mean, if you work for a company and you feel that you're doing a good job, other people are going to notice that. Mm-hmm. And they might feel a hint of jealousy, threatened, and they might attack, and they don't realize they're attacking you, but they say things. And it can affect both of your jobs. But that's a job thing. Mm-hmm. In the lifestyle, it can affect your friendships forever with some of these people and your standing.
Right.
You don't want to be the pointed out finger of, oh, that's the couple that talks crap about everyone.
No. So, you know, if for some reason that happens to you, if you get pulled into somebody else's argument, just back away. Tell them, you know, just like your mom used to tell you, Don't get involved. Stay out of it. Keep your hands clean of it. Say, hey, you know what? That's an issue. You guys need to sit down and talk it over. That's the way you're going to have fun in this life and to grow and expand.
And your opinions. Keep your opinions to yourself. Good or bad are just, someone asks you innocently, hey, what do you think of this? While you think it's innocent, can turn around and bite you because they will take exactly what you said and analogize it into something that wasn't meant to be. And we call it baiting. So if anyone ever asks you what your side is, what your opinion is, what your thoughts are, you know what? In this lifestyle, it's just a simple answer to say, hey, you know what? We're in this for the fun. We are drama-free. Mm-hmm. The minute you give an opinion, you're part of that drama.
Right. Absolutely.
You're feeding that monster.
Yeah. So just leave that alone. And when you're out at these clubs or you're out at parties and a couple, Tom and I, let's say for instance, Tom and I, we've had a little bit too much to drink, a little jealousy is going to get in the middle. If we have a spiff, stay out of it.
Yeah.
Unless it's getting physical and you need to back somebody down, it's a communication thing with he and I. We need to work through it. We need to go home. We need to sober up, work through the issue in the morning.
She's using us as an example, but what she's saying is anybody in that situation. Alcohol does things to people, and the heat of the moment and just over drunkenness. Sometimes your close friends will try to get you to drink more than you really should.
Yes.
Because they want to have something to talk about next week.
And everybody wants to have fun. And
I've been the talk.
We do overindulge every now and then. But you know what? Like I said, drama's going to happen no matter where you're at, no matter who you're with. It's going to happen. Let it. Just kind of
stay out of it. Stay away from it, a mile away. The second anyone starts talking to you about someone, don't even listen, because now you acknowledged it. Don't give opinions because now you're enforcing it. And no matter what, if you talk to anybody about anyone, don't think that that person you're talking about won't hear about it. How many times on Facebook do you see all these little innocuous posts of, oh, if they are mad at me, they should talk to me, but they don't name names, They don't say nothing, and then everyone's like, who are you talking about? Babying them, coddling them. You know what? It's all for attention. Go directly to the person. If someone says something about you, ask the person. The information could be very detrimental because you're hearing what they want you to hear, not what you need to hear.
Right. And and it could be something totally stupid and innocent.
Innocent.
When you're in a nightclub or where you're in a loud environment and I say something to Tom and he doesn't quite hear it right and he might repeat it to somebody else, and it's just now it's turned into a whole big blow up over something that was miscommunicated. Correct.
And so we wanted to bring this up because we see on the profiles on websites all day long, every day, drama-free. We don't want any drama, this and that. One thing we've found on those profiles is typically they're the people that are the drama. If you have to say it, most likely you're kind of at fault on it. Right. So,
and you know what? Like I said, everybody has their drama from time to time.
I always say, keep everything positive.
Yes. If you're in a bad mood, don't even go out.
Don't go out. There's no reason for it.
One of the things is, too, you don't want the drama on you. And, two,
Correct.
You don't want people talking about you after you leave.
Correct. I mean, these clubs, they're small. They're far and few in between. It's not mainstream. So it is street credit out there.
Yes.
And how the way you were the last night is the way you will be portrayed for a long, long time.
If you're a hothead and you like to pick fights or pick arguments, it's going to be known and it's going to be picked on really quick.
Correct. And the quickest way to find out if you're the drama person, just be honest with yourself. Ask yourself, do people avoid me?
Very good.
I mean,
very good analogy.
If you have to approach people versus them approaching you, you might want, I mean, I'm not saying you are, I'm just saying that would be a good place to start as self-reflection. So we try to treat everyone as if they are very like family to us. We try to stay out of everyone's drama. Of course, we want to hear people out, but we really don't want to get involved. I've said it on many videos. We don't care that much.
No, and trust me, let me tell you, now being 2,000 miles away, don't think that we still don't hear drama from
people that we knew
way back in the day. It's going to happen. It's going to be there. Like I said, just let it roll off. Just say, hey, you know what? Sorry, it's not for me.
We don't take it personal.
No.
And I'll tell you why. We're in this for me and Bunny. And this video isn't about drama with me and Bunny. It is legitimately, we've been getting emails and friends who own clubs have contacted us or talked to us directly. But it does involve me and Bunny too, because we have felt it and have been in it long enough to, no one's immune. I'll say it many, many times. Everybody has drama.
And as a club owner you especially need to go head on with the situation and get it taken care of. There are some times when rumors go around and you're going to be right in the middle of that rumor. There are some times where it's easier just to let it go. It's going to slide underneath the rug. It's going to go away. Sometimes it might take a week or two. Sometimes it might take a hell of a lot longer.
It might take years.
But you know what? People are going to find out the real you. And if they really, really care about you, they're still going to be there.
Yep. Absolutely. So with that, please don't help the machine of drama along.
No.
Don't encourage it. Don't be part of it.
Stop the rumor mill.
Stop
keep
the
it going.
rumors. Live a happy life and be happy for other people. We're happy for everyone out there. And we get a lot of compliments. We're happy that people adore us. We know we got our haters out there. We're perfectly fine and acceptable with that. We don't have to be friends with everybody. And you know what? Take the lifestyle and embrace it. It's fun. It's exciting. You get to meet people. But the second you see drama, go find another table. Go find another party. Go somewhere other than that particular area.
And it's just as easy to say, hey, you know what? Hey, we're going to go get a drink and we're going to go meet this couple.
And
no one knows
we're going to go get
anything
a drink and just don't come back.
Right.
We've done that.
Some water.
So do we have an answer? No. But again, remember, anything you say to anybody out there, it will come back to them. And it's hurtful. It's not cool. And if it's a bold-faced lie, it's wrong. And you know it's wrong. And just don't encourage it. So, you know, if you want to be drama-free, be drama-free.
Like they say, the buck stops here.
The buck stops with you, me, them, Bunny, whoever. If we're talking and we're being drama, tell us. We'll shut the hell up.
Yep. And if we've done something, if we're the first ones too, if we've done something or somebody said something, please confront us. But we'll be honest and open.
Now, if on the video you hear a bunch of crunching, it's because Bunny talks with her hands, and I've been seeing her hit her own microphone. So.
But at least my feet are planted.
Yeah, because she's not 5 feet behind me. So we're hoping that you acknowledge this video, because we were actually emailed or messaged that we spend too much time looking at each other and not at the camera. Me and Bunny actually do a lot of our videos looking at each other because I was born completely deaf and I'm still very deaf. So I have to see facial expressions, body language, and read lips. Even though I have hearing aids, I still use all of my other functions. So.
And for me, out of all these years, I know I have to face him for him to hear me.
So that's why we do this. So, but we will do a better job. We will look into the camera more, and hopefully you guys understand why we do our videos the way we do them. So
plus we like each other.
We do like each other. She likes me more.
I do.
Just a little bit. So anyway, to a happy drama-free life.
Absolutely.
And watch for our videos. We're going to do another one coming up while we're at Kasidie Crush in Hedo. We might actually do Hedo in Jamaica, Hedonism 2 Resort. We actually might do a couple of vlogs. So we might even get someone else on camera with us.
That would be awesome.
That would be cool. Can't do any nudity, sorry. But look for our videos. Like our videos. Share our videos. Tell people about our videos. Email us. Message us. Anything you want. Our videos are sponsored by Tom's Trips. And Tom's Trips does 20 group trips a year. I was going to say a week. A year to Hedonism Resort in Jamaica. And Bunny is a travel consultant. So right at the end of this video, we're going to put Bunny's business card up. You want to travel with us, our Tom's Trips, to some amazing locations. Give us a call. We'll get you booked today.
Yes, we will. All right, you guys have a great weekend. Go out, have fun. Wash your hands of any of that nastiness and drama.
And if you had drama with somebody else, or if you heard rumors and you believed them, go to the person and actually sit down and talk to them. They bet you, they probably don't even know what you're talking about and had no clue why you were even mad at them.
Exactly.
So start making people accountable.
So do like we do. Live your life to the...
Without limits.
Without limits. I was saying to the absolute end. You guys have a great evening, a great weekend, and party safe.
Have a good night.
Good night.